Guys, I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. You're a returning subscriber as always, guys. Welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, I want to talk about a story that occurred on March 17th of this year. And it shows the craziness that's in people that are raising kids that wind up being crazy. Just that type. You know what I'm saying? A lot of who we are is what we went through in our own homes and seeing male and female relating to each other. And this story right here, man, is out of Hockley, Texas. And it's about these two people up here. Let's just jump right into it. The male's name is Luther Madison II. He's 39 years old of Hockley, Texas. Shout out Hockley. And the woman next to him is his wife, Angelica Madison. She's also 39. Ladies and gentlemen, these two people were talking to the parents of a girl who their son was trying to date. Parents came over to the house, something happened, and this guy right here winds up shooting the man in the chest. Now, I want you to take a look at this, and we're going to come back and talk about it. This is absolutely crazy. Look.
And breaking this afternoon, we have a live look from Air 11 over the scene as Harris County Precinct 4 Constables deputies investigate after a man was shot in the chest. This is in Northwest Harris County on Falcons Nest Landing Drive. This is in a residential neighborhood off of 290 near Highway 99. Investigators say a suspect may be in custody, the victim being taken to the hospital by Lifeline. We are working to get more on this breaking story.
That's the story. I was trying to get a follow-up news video to show you guys what happened. They said they would come back with more information. I didn't find it on their website or on, looking for a video for it. But I got an article. Check this out. And it reads as follows from People magazine. Couple accused of shooting the father of their son's teen girlfriend after he said she was too young to date. A couple has been arrested in Texas after being accused of shooting the father of their son's teenage girlfriend. Luther Madison II, age 39, allegedly shot the dad of his girlfriend with a gun facilitated by his wife, Angelica Madison, also 39. That's why she's arrested, because she gave him the gun. During an argument as the parents met to discuss their children dating on March 17th. And it says, police responded to an aggravated assault call about two men fighting on the street, and shots were fired in the 24400 block of Osprey Point Drive. They arrived to find a male with a gunshot wound to the chest. The victim reported to police that he and his wife had met at the location with the Madisons to ask them for help in keeping their son away from their daughter, as she is too young to be dating. So how old is this guy? You know what I'm saying? According to Herman's statement, a fight between the men ensued before Angelica allegedly removed a gun from her pocket and handed it to her husband, who then shot the victim. He then pointed the weapon at the victim's wife and threatened her. The victim was transported by air to the hospital. Herman confirmed in another Facebook post, and his condition is unknown at this time. The couple were arrested and booked into the Harris County Jail. According to Herman's statement, both were charged with 2 counts of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Luther's bond is set at $100,000, while Angelica's bond was set at $25,000. See that bullshit? He got $100,000. She got $25,000. She gave him the gun. Why ain't the same bond? She's a facilitator. The couple is scheduled back in court on May 20th. Law and Crime reported. Now, they said daughter's too young to date. They went over there to talk to these people. Hey, my daughter's too young to date. I appreciate it if you keep these two away from each other. I don't know how old that boy is, but I mean, the way it was saying, it sounded like this. Maybe they was old. He was older, or they was just free with him. Like, oh, he can do whatever he wants. He's a boy. Either way, I think what caused this is the fluctuation of voices and them talking and a pissing contest between two men. I'm giving you my honest assessment of this. You know, I talk about this all the time. When men meet up with men, especially, you know, if it's two parents talking, sometimes, you know, people don't like the way somebody's talking about their kid or don't like the tone of your voice. Nowadays, everybody get butthurt from just the simplest suggestion or comment. I don't know what was going on, but it's crazy that a woman, his wife, allowed him to put himself in danger where to jeopardize them being away from their kid and also their household. Back in the day, a woman keep you out of danger. She don't ride or die with you when kids is involved. You got a son. So what did he say? Give me the gun? And you was like, yep, here, baby. Don't know. And if he didn't ask for the gun and she pulled the gun out and gave it to him, like shoot him, that's even worse. Nowadays, especially in the age of the simp, we don't know what caused it. But I do know kids out there, it's about kids. It's about them. They the main focus, not a pissing contest between two men. I don't know what it was about, but I mean, me thinking of it, looking at it, maybe something was said about the kid or maybe somebody got upset and it caused somebody damn near their life. The guy, I didn't hear that he died, but that would have been all over the news out here, so he must be still recovering. But I mean, think about that. They ain't going to date each other now. Guy took a bullet for his child. And I mean, I stand with him. I mean, if your daughter's too young to date, it shouldn't even have turned into an act of disrespect. When the guy coming to you with his girlfriend or his wife or the mother of the child, two families coming together to discuss a serious situation, that seems respectful to me. So how did it get bad so fast? Who knows? Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. What y'all think it was about? I think it was about trying to, you know, two guys talking, temperature probably rise and stuff took off. But either way, man, should have had to come to this. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Yeah, and one more thing. It says up here that it says the fight between them, they started fighting first. And then the woman removed the gun from her pocket. So they was fist fighting, I guess. And then she pulled the gun out. He saw the gun, I guess, or she gave the gun to him. He shot the victim, then pointed the gun at the wife and threatened her. So I don't know, maybe he was getting the best of them or maybe somebody was inciting the shit. I don't know. But I do know this, man. That was an honorable thing. How it turned dishonorable, I don't know. And I'm still perplexed by this. Two men going to try to resolve a conflict outside of themselves and one of them gets shot anyway. Make it make sense.